CX throughout the weekend.
Hello.
our disembodied head piece.
Here we go, getting into game number 1 here. Things rocking off on the start, pulling the turn up right away, trying to establish some zoning pressure. And the crowd started getting into it, getting behind them.
All right, so here we go, folks. Like I said, Pokemon Stadium 2 will be the stage choice here.
Here we go, trying to keep him at the corner there and consistently catching him, just racking up that quick damage. Again, Chrom is so explosive because no matter what, you have to deal with the fact that he's going to be able to just put on quick damage and kill you much earlier than you're going to be able to kill him, especially with the F-tilt at the ledge, trying to look for a jab at the back air, though.
Yeah, Rivers finds himself at the disadvantage right now. Had the right idea, getting around the Peach Bomber there. Now continuing, the jungle situation. The beautiful thing for LingLing is that he's going to not have to engage with Chrom when he doesn't have to. Rivers had the right idea there, trying to use his frame to push LingLing forward.
Yeah, not having to commit while going against a Chrom is a very, very huge thing for him in this matchup. Being able to avoid a lot of those jab to back airs, just floating and canceling. But dead even percent here, trying to go for the F tilt to get him on the neutral get up.
There you go. The neutral air will buy LingLing some time. Rivers forced to air dodge back to the ledge, and the back air will catch the recovery right there, so LingLing striking first blood here.
That was very good. He dropped that turn up right on neutral get up positioning, trying to bait him, but no baits necessary, just getting one read, getting that float. Gonna get that back air, close out that stock.
Yeah, good stuff there from Rivers again. The lead can slip away very quickly from you, against Peach, especially against the likes of LingLing, who's very, very good at carrying these combos as far as he humanly can.
Exactly.
He's kind of a robot in that regard.
Exactly. He's one of those people when you play against, you never really assume you have a lead at any given point in time because he just maximizes damage so quick.
There you go. Once again, fighting his way back down with the down air. Once again, Rivers forced retreat to the platforms. LingLing just trying to find a way in. Gets the grab to get back neutral, and a great tech read on the platform.
Yeah, recognize it. And he's consistently frame trapping as well. Rivers finally able to get himself out of that situation and go for just a single jab to try and look for another one. Realized it was too far out of range to be able to go for a back air. LingLing keeping it safe. He's spacing well. James just barely missing jab to bear. Could have gotten himself some good stage positioning, but not going to get it.
There you go. Nice. It's a very bold recovery right there. Just to kind of double jump into the ledge while LingLing was right there waiting with a neutral air.
Yeah, you got to have some confidence to do that. You better be prepared to tech because there's going to be a hitbox in your way. Landing with the nair, forcing him back off stage again, and gets the turn up. That is the stop.
There we go. That is going to be a dead Chrom right there, but Rivers definitely still in the market right here. That back air will connect, even though after he misses the jab to raw bear. Rivers very, very good at getting that, and that is so crucial in your Chrom play. Just being able to get those kills as early as you humanly can.
Exactly. If you're dropping your consistent kill confirms, you're going to be in for a rough time. And even though he missed that one, it will definitely be improving as the set goes on. But Ling capitalizing on the fact he's living on borrowed time, still getting as much extra chip damage as he can.
Goes for the forward throw to reset the situation. Nice grab on the regular getup. Rivers continues the ledge trap right here. This is exactly where Chrom is the scariest character. And Rivers in general, so good at playing these characters that can just keep you, dungeoned off in the corner of the stage for long periods of time.
Exactly. Jailing. Oh, wow. Rolling in under the up B. That's not what he anticipated at all in that punish. That's going to cost them. It's going to take out the stock.
There you go. Dash attack will break zone right here. Rivers definitely has to be a little bit more cautious. The higher this percent gets, the easier it's going to be for LingLing to get these edge guards on him.
Yeah, and damage racking up quick. You always have to respect Chrom regardless of this lead, though, because we've already seen how early Chrom could kill. That is another successful ledge trap, but he's going to get by. Wow, the auto cancel off the side B to be able to go for that back air. It looked like it was going to be punishable. Catching Rivers sleeping a little bit. Ling going to take game 1.
There you go. Again, great stuff there from LingLing, just being able to hit Chrom where it hurts. Even if he misses the initial edge guard, he always puts himself in a good position to where he can, recuperate quickly and still get the ledge trap. Like, both these guys are character specialists in their own regard. Both very, very good at keeping you trapped to the ledge. And there you go, just like you predicted, Ajax. If things went poorly for him, he was going to waste no time going to the Diddy Kong, a character that Rivers has, kind of put his staple on. Coming on near the end of Smash 4 those last couple of years, doing very, very well at the S tiers and kind of catapulted himself, finishing out Smash 4 as I think the number 54th ranked player out of 100. So
I'm pretty sure it was around the Area 51 area there too. Actually, no, this is the top 100. But I think a big part of this happens to be what you pointed out before. Both of them have been so good at layering the options post the frame trap, trying to cover everything. But the thing was, the Chrom, Ling was playing around it. So now with the banana in hand, he's going to be able to set up those traps, cover neutral get-ups, and not have to stress nearly as much about catching Ling and be able to just rack up much quicker damage.
There we go. And you can see right now, things, percents are, about the same-ish right now. LingLing having the early lead, but Rivers wasting no time getting right back into the thick of things.
Yeah, and here we go. He's doing a good job once again, keeping him stuck at the ledge. You got to rack up that quick damage. Conversion off the dare into the back here, though. Where's he going? Reads the jump, forces him off again. And again, LingLing does have some good experience in this matchup, but Rivers is a very different beast with this character.
Yeah, Hangman said it yesterday on commentary that Rivers Diddy Kong is like his favorite Looney Tune character. Rivers has just always been really good at just kind of putting his own little goofy spin on the characters that he plays. Back throw set up for the edge guard, though.
A big part of that has to do with pace control characters. Like he gets the reverse anyways. The trade is going to work out in the favor of LingLing, and get that with the fair.
You hate to see that right there, the double DBZ combo. Like, that was absolutely fantastic. And great awareness from LingLing that he can go for that, but Rivers wasting no time, evening things up with the up smash.
Yeah, swift reaction on the whiff punish, the whiff back air on shield. Got to make sure you capitalize on those. If you let people get away with that, you're going to be in for a rough time, especially against Rivers.
Yeah, exactly. Rivers up close has some of the best reaction time out of any of the players that I had the pleasure of seeing. And there you go. Once again, for the ledge trap. Again, the area where Diddy Kong still does very, very well in. Obviously, having Banana is going to just aid in any sort of ledge trap you want to keep on your opponent. And there you go. LingLing wasting no time. Yeah,
good low recovery from Rivers as well. Just trying to anticipate the fact that he was going to go high for him, maybe looking for a side B. Going to get away from it, but Ling going to punish him on the ledge. Still going to be living a little bit longer. The dare's not going to hit. Ling goes for a layered frame trap, and afterwards he still ends up getting the up smash. He had the neutral get up. He had that point at the ledge, and then still covered the air dodge with the up smash. Great on LingLing.
Yep, so Rivers finds himself once again in the blender right now. Down a fair bit. Like I said, LingLing is so good at just, that one. If you whiff once in neutral, he's going to be able to carry it into a crazy combo. Yeah,
very FGC combo-esque when you see how big he capitalizes on things. But the fact that Rivers can just play these slow, quick hits, he doesn't need to overcommit to much. He's going to be able to bring this game right back to even as long as he gets one more mistake on Ling, especially with Banana in hand.
There you go. But the hard part about this matchup is that I don't think Banana is going to be that big of a savior for Diddy Kong because LingLing's going to be in the air most of the time anyway. But at least it'll hit him. It'll buy him some time to get in on neutral, but he's not going to be able to get the full benefit out of the banana, specifically against Peach.
Yeah, that's true, because Ling's playing at a range, like particularly about a character to 2 length away, that even if he gets anti-floated with that banana, he's able to get back down to the ground fast enough, but can't get down fast enough to that. Another up smash is going to take the stock out.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of Rivers relying on Diddy Kong's anti-air options, and while Diddy Kong's normals are still okay, they're still incredibly stubby. You have to play in Peach's wheelhouse like that. It's very, very scary.
And Ling trying to put this on the board. I believe this is only a best of 3 here, so Rivers is looking potentially at tournament life. Is he going to get the infinite? Is this going to keep going? Because of the floatiness of Peach, I think that actually helped him get away. You have to reset at a certain point a little bit earlier in that combo, but great momentum going back in the hand of Rivers from something like that.
Yeah, now LingLing has to be on red alert right now. That's going to be it. Yes, it is.
What an amazing comeback from Rivers there after getting one mistake from LingLing, even sub 100%. That banana to F smash going to close that out, and now we're going to a game number 3.
Yeah, that was very, very a great adaptation from Rivers. Again, just being able to swing things around in his favor like that. I forget exactly what Dakpo called the infinite. God,
I can't remember either. You know what the problem was? I started talking about the script. I was like, all right, so Rivers is possibly going to go down here. It's like, not today.
The jungle check, that's what he called it.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah,
there we go. Yeah, but again, that's exactly what Rivers needed, just being able to get the momentum back in his favor. That was a good 50-ish% he was able to make up right there. That's huge. And Final Destination will be the counter pick here.
Yeah, getting the flat stage, removing the platform out of the picture, so no more of that potential going to happen to LingLing.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot more of an honest fight in neutral here. And like I said, Diddy Kong with those stubby legs, going to be forced to engage a lot more with Peach up close. Not going to have the benefit of those platforms to try to trap her on.
And Ling doing pretty well once again, just holding down the fort, just kind of racking up quick damage, just little bits of trades here and there. But River's starting to get a lot of these air to airs, realizing where Ling's path is going, and he's bringing this near back to even. Gets a hold of Banana. But I like the way that Rivers is just playing it short now, trying to keep Ling as grounded as possible.
Yeah, it's important to kind of find that comfortable range against Peach. Like I said, if he plays a good distance away where you can react to these floating aerials at him, be able to set himself up to potentially whiff punish, that's going to be huge. But obviously the big factor also here is going to be how well he can recover. And Rivers' edge guards have been very, very good against LingLing. And there we go. The Banana to the run-up F smash. Just do it, baby.
Yeah, perfectly timed as Ling was going for the turn-up there. He was just trying to keep him stuck in the corner, and Ling's going to end up paying for that one. Rivers, I think this is pretty much his first early game stock lead he's had so far.
Yeah, it's been a lot of treading water for him those first 2 games. As you see him go for the bread and butter stuff, that still works at those low percents, the down throw to the double bear.
And Ling's got to be careful at the ledge too. One of those dash attacks that down air on this percent can end up just Drew coming into a spike.
Whoa!
Oh, and he techs into the immediate up B. Gonna keep himself alive.
Ground control to Major Tom. That was a fantastic recovery right there from Rivers as LingLing was lurking. I truly don't understand how he was able to react to that.
Unreal reactions right there. And get a combo off the dash attack into up air. He's starting to take this. He's really starting to steal this entire game's momentum away.
Yeah, LingLing cannot land right now.
Sitting at 167 as well, even with the fact that Ling has been catching him with some good aerials. He hasn't been able to get that one kill, and that forward smash almost killing once again.
There we go, the Z drop to the back air. Great stuff there from Rivers, and putting the hurt on LingLing on his counter pick.
Yeah, I mean,
3-stock-1 lead.
This was one of the better stages for Diddy Kong in the previous games as well. Finally closing that out with that dash attack, but Ling is going to need a big play here. He does have Stitch in hand, so that is definitely RNG's just rearing his head to try and give him a hand.
Yeah, on his Holy Sunday, RNG's is making his presence felt here. Ooh, okay. I like the try there from LingLing to recover above the ledge, but Rivers doing a good job just air dodging in front of him. There we go. That's that low percent Peach combo that Rivers has been doing a good job just not giving up the big hit. But right there, LingLing able to get himself back in the game.
Yeah, he's been a real good, doing this so well, just kind of staying evasive. And even, oh wow, that was an amazing option coverage right there from Rivers. Realizing that even if he air dodged, still would be able to keep things going, trying to carry him to the wall. But Ling at 90% now. 66, this is looking very rough, especially while he has that at the ledge.
Yeah, again, watching Diddy Kong, Diddy Kong sitting in chill with Banana, still one of the scariest things in Smash, man. From across the way, not going to kill just yet. But LingLing definitely on red alert right now.
Yeah, pretty much one mistake allowed left. He doesn't have too many other options to go here. Gonna meet him with the... Oh, and he gets the explosion off the stage. I don't even think that one was off the nair, but regardless, Ling's gonna take that, and he's gonna end up taking the L instead. The Banana up smash gonna close it out.
Yeah, again, that was great utilization of invisibility frames there from Rivers. Wasted no time. It's like, okay, I'm going to pluck Banana, I'm going to throw this at you, and I'm going to get the kill as soon as I can. So that was just great, management of resource right there as LingLing down 2-1. And again, getting kind of mollywopped on his counter pick right there. Rivers was in firm control of the entirety of that game. As you can
really
see
played right into his hands with that flat stage there. Like, there was just everything that he wanted to, work. Every time that he was able to get ledge traps that he had before, Rivers just completely played around it. He's like, all right, I have Banana. I am now controlling 1/3 of the stage. You have to approach me. And it got out of hand. But we're going to go to Battlefield instead here, one of LingLing's favorite stages in general.
Yeah, absolutely. But you also have to pay the gamut that we've already seen Rivers do the jungle jank once. It's definitely in the back of LingLing's mind. It's like, okay, if I'm not paying attention on a tech situation on the platform, there's a strong chance I could potentially lose the stock here. So.
Exactly. And also, Diddy Kong still gets plenty of combos off platform extensions too. The up air still a very good combo extender. But you see, it seems like LingLing is trying to slow it down, but Rivers is refusing to let him get any pace control back.
Yeah, he's playing in that good range where he is close enough to be able to react to what Peach is going to throw at him, but not giving him too much space where LingLing can regain stage control. As you can see, he's just doing a good job just kind of hanging out in that, in his face.
Yeah, last thing you want to do is let LingLing get something started, because you're going to be catching him hands real quick. We are out here in Tri-State. Everybody's ready to be swinging. But when it comes to Rivers, he just wants to just slowly get this damage. There's no point to overcommit, especially with turn-up in hand. He knows the type of damage that could come to him if he does.
Yeah, exactly. Again, LingLing's going to have to, pull off maybe one of those combos right now, find himself down in the early deficit. You see to doing a better job using those platforms as coverage to where, you know, Rivers can't just jump up and hit him for free. He has to account for that as well.
Yeah, you see Rivers trying to keep him grounded too. Like he may be missing these aerials, but it still forces Ling to think about the fact that he's chasing him down. That's going to get him to bait out an air dodge or something as the match progresses.
There we go. Nice stuff there from Rivers. Doing the onslaught right now. LingLing just going to recover high to the ledge.
Trying to basically empty hop in front of Rivers to catch him so he can maybe go for a backdoor and get some stage positioning, but Rivers just waiting, not even pulling banana or anything. I like the fact that he didn't do it so close to Ling and give Ling a chance to capitalize on that. Ling finally able to get himself to center, see if he can do something with this. He regardless of being percentage high behind, it looks like he's starting to get a bit used to what Rivers is trying to go for.
Yeah, he's playing a much slower pace of game right now, but does not matter. Once again, Rivers will be the one striking first blood.
Yeah, Palutena's guidance right past the banana into the forward smash. He really had no other way to go outside of going for a jump.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That does so much damage, man.
It's a wreck. Like, every time I see it, I feel like somebody should be heavily punished for using it, but they never get punished.
Yeah, like, that's also been like a he olden strat in Smash 4 too. Ooh, that could have been a regrab situation right there for LingLing. Good awareness there from Rivers, but LingLing with even better use of the up B right there to cover him.
Yeah, one of the few characters in the cast that can linger out there as long as he did to be able to avoid that down air because Rivers was headhunting and ready to clap that stock. But Ling, even though he started getting something going from first stock, he just has everything has just been the Rivers show. Rivers has been completely controlled the tempo as pretty much since game 1.
Yep, absolutely. There you go. Good neutral air from LingLing, and the forward air will convert. So getting himself on the board here, but bleeding heavily on the second stock. And if Rivers plays his cards right, he can find himself up huge right now in this potential clinch in game 4.
Exactly. This could be the end of LingLing's life, and that is not how you want to see it. He's going to shake his head off, but that is going to end up being an SD coming in from LingLing. So giving Rivers one less thing to worry about, one more stock to take care of. Oh, and there it is. But a little bit delayed on the get-up attack there, so didn't time it correctly.
Yep, so now Rivers going to go right back to work with the ledge trapping right now. Again, catching LingLing, sitting in shield. LingLing has been doing a lot of that. You don't really see a lot of grabs against Peach because you can't grab so well when they're in the air.
Exactly, and he's been doing a good job just using the forward air. It's like, hey, get down. I want you down here. Play with me. The short hop nair, get add on a little bit more damage. Just perfectly controlling LingLing as that every time with that banana on ledge. It shades a smash forward, and there we go, the forward smash calling him out. He knew he was going to go for banana that time, and Rivers taking it 3-1 over LingLing.
Yeah, that was an excellent display right there from Rivers. And like you said, you know, the Chrom didn't really have the sauce that first game, wasting